So Taylor Fritz, we'll go straight to questions. And ready to start, Ben.
Taylor, you're talking pre-match, obviously, about how things were not holding up for you physically. How were you in this match? Obviously, we could see the huge amount of tape you had on your torso, but how just were you feeling?
Yeah, it's not good. I've been pretty, like, I guess, transparent about the knee stuff, like, the entire week. I was, like, so happy with how I was feeling throughout, like, the first 2 rounds, and then I came in after the match with Stan and was like, yeah, wasn't feeling great against Stan, especially towards the end of the match. And then today it was just, I was feeling it from the get-go. Like, I felt good in my warm-up this morning, and then when I went to just do my pre-match stuff, like moving around and stuff before the match, I told my physio, I was like, my knee just doesn't feel great, and I was hoping it would loosen up, and it didn't get worse. I don't really think it got worse, but it kind of just stayed the same the entire match. It was just like pretty much everything was bothering it.
You said before the tournament, well, in the previous rounds, that you might talk about the other stuff you were feeling.
Yeah, it was my oblique.
Yeah.
That was all the tape. We tried taping it today because I felt like in the first round it wasn't that big of an issue. In the second round, maybe a little bit more, and then in the match with Stan, my oblique was actually killing me when I was trying to return. Like, he'd kick his second serve to my backhand. I was just like, I could not hit it without, like, I could only push it if I tried to turn on it. It was killing me. So tried to tape it, and yeah, before the tournament I did an ultrasound. After the second round I did an ultrasound, and then yesterday I did an MRI on it. It's the same exact same thing that I had last year, that took me out for the beginning of clay court season and a bit during the hardcore season I tried to play through. So all the scans show that it's not, there's not like an obvious tear there like there was before, but I'm being cautious because it's all the same symptoms that, same shots hurt me. Like, it's exactly the same as last year, and I kind of made a mess of this thing last year, trying to play through it a bit too much. So we're monitoring it, but I don't think it's as bad as it was last year. So I think I can recover from it fairly quickly if I just take some time off.